Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Together for Victory DLC, playing as Australian People's Republic. Hello there, motorized divisions. We haven't sent you over. I really need to send you over. Okay. Let's get you landed over here. And let's see how this front is doing. We are currently trying to defend the Soviet Union. And we may have just turned the tables a little bit. Possibly. 94% towards capitulation. That is, you know, actually the best it's been in a long while. That said, to our manpower, we've lost about 1 million manpower defending the Soviet Union. It's not been cheap. Also, you can't see what the strength of the German forces are. Presumably, the Soviet Union lost radar installations that we need to rebuild, or more recon is needed. Possibly both. We need to work on that. Okay, so how's that front doing? It's doing fine. Down here. Stop moving for now. You're falling back. Ooh, are you falling back into the same areas? This is going to be interesting. Overrun. Oh, we overrun someone? Sweet. We overran someone. There we go. Icon words. You attack there to delay them. We need to hold the line. Hold the line! We're so close to cutting this section off, but it'll be no use if we get ourselves cut off instead. How about over here? No, you need to attack here. Otherwise they'll connect the areas. That's not allowed. Right. Meanwhile down here... we need to get some forces in to defend this. Right. With any luck, we'll be able to hold this and crush this section of their forces. Because that's what we need to do. We need to take out a chunk of their forces and keep doing that until successful. Over here! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We have one unit stranded between Bryansk and Orel, both of which we want, both of which are worth some good stuff. We've got one unit trapped up here. It's been one of those, I would say one of those days. It's not really one of those days. It's just been a period of time that's just become very monotonous. We're doing our best over here as well to try and stop them from hitting Moscow. They're probably going to get that unit. I don't think there's much we can do. Oh god, they've cut us off here. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Shoot. Yeah, we're going to lose a couple of units. It's worth it to keep the Soviet Union in the game. If I hadn't done this, the Soviet Union wouldn't be in the game. Ah, damn it. Okay. Straight down here. We should be able to cut them off. I think we're going to lose... definitely going to lose that unit. This unit? Maybe. We'll see. Once you move out of Orel, we'll move to Orel ourselves. When are you moving? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... yes! Now I might have to attack someone in Orel. We need to join these up. We can't afford to lose that many units. There's 4 over there. Okay, we've cut a little bit off there. Moscow's still on tenterhooks. Uh-oh. Yaroslav's a little bit in the danger zone there. I think what we'll have to do is put up a fallback line on Yaroslav. Move a division over. I hate doing that. We need our divisions down here. Yes, please. They're somewhat being successful right now. We're definitely in a min-maxi phase. I'm aware. Oh no. They're winning the attack there. That could be the death of that unit. Yeah, you're going to need to just hold out for a little bit longer. In fact, maybe go for Bryansk. Just get yourself closer. Meanwhile, down here... Field Hospital 3, lovely. Definitely getting ourselves recon. We need that. Can't see their current movements, and that is just not allowed. Okay. That should cut them off, and we should then be able to free the section up. There we go, cut off. Logistics company, lovely. Anything over here we should get? We should definitely get improved infantry equipment. 5% soft attack. Yes, we need that. And we just keep up the push. This is a great opportunity to just keep pushing forwards. Right, and then I would like a offensive line. There. And just to hit that one as well. Can we hit that one? Wrong one? You. There we go. How many units have I assigned up there? 13. How many over here? 11. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll have to see how it goes. They haven't actually got many units over here, so we should be okay. And we'll put you on a more balanced plan. We did catch up the units finally. Right, you need to fall back. Smolensk was worth an attempt, but it's been a painful attempt so far. How are we doing over here? Doing relatively well. If we can just get Smolensk, Bryansk, and Orel, that's 35 victory points. That's more than Moscow or Stalingrad. And that's what I want out of this. Ooh. Attack's not going too well right now. We just need to hold out until they're out of equipment. That's all we need to do. Just hold out. Why has it done this? What the hell? Why have we got a... I have no idea. This is just strange. Alright, take that. Take that. The idea here is to let them actually go further inland if they want. There's nothing there for them to really hit. And then let them run out of steam while we crawl up from behind and hopefully just remove the ability for them to connect the areas together. That's my cunning plan. There we go, that's more like it. Good. Right, now just keep up momentum. How are we doing there? Good. Right, I made it to Bryansk. I think we're just going to hold out Bryansk with this one unit for now. We need to hold Kalinin, because that is worth victory points. I'm trying to figure out how many. I don't think I'll find out. Oh well. What else do we need? I sent someone up to Yaroslav. Who is... Sorry, you're meant to be a center there. So we have got a unit on the way. I want to, you know, move a little bit faster. Oh, it looks like we could lose the airfield as well. Don't lose the airfield. Honing for manpower. Not good. Not good at all. Really, really not good. Like, really, really not good at all. We'll move you this way. It looks like they've lost a lot of forces on this front. Once we've defeated this, we can actually be able to spin some of them forwards. This front now is actually probably too crowded. I'm actually going to merge those units together. Halt their advance. Get a combined front line. Select all, actually. They need to be all assigned to this. Find one who's, you know, up here or something. And then assign you to here. That way that you can fit in a general. And I guess also change the colour, because I've never really been a fan of these, this sort of tealy colour. Not that I'm a massive fan of that either. I guess since this is the, you know, red front, we should... There we go. Have more red involved? Now, this has to be our target, so we're going to spearhead, and we're going to spearhead like that. Interesting choice of direction to go for it. I personally would choose to go the other way. Yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of works. There we go. Holding around Moscow, which is fine. I'm going to extend this to there, so we're actually defending the airfield too. We'll need an extra unit. And I'll manually walk him, because otherwise he might take an age. Okay. I'm going to assign all of you up here to increase the power of that top division. In addition, all my motorized managed to make it over. Right, I'm going to strategically redeploy you to here. Once they get there, we can talk. In fact, for ease of transport, we'll also put them into a group. That way I can find them afterwards when it all goes tits up. Right, meanwhile... this is going fairly well. Okay, just hold on. 4 times speed. Looks like they're positioning themselves around Bryansk. Right, here's the opportunity. This attack is going to totally fail. So I'm going to switch to this attack here. Meanwhile, that's going well. We're very close to Rostov. In fact, it's almost tempting to just jump across to Rostov. This border really isn't defended anymore, is it? We're going to go for Rostov. It's a good area to get supplies from. Okay, that's all sorted. I am going to definitely have to select 3 of you to come up here to max out that. Everyone's going well. Bryansk is totally surrounded. Bryansk is probably going down. Did the job, though. Oh, hello. They might get archer-glinked. If they get that, there's going to be some trouble. 88%. That is the lowest they've been in ages. That's 5 victory points, though, so I've got to be careful. But we might be able to do this. Okay, honestly, you've got too long a front line. Purple, that's part of your issue. We need to rein that front line in. So here's the deal. We extend red to Tula. And then we pull yours in. Slow them down. Turkey's capitulated. Ooh! That is very, very useful. Incredibly useful. Like, that is seriously helpful. Turkey capitulating here gives us the ability to anchor our lower southern front. That's actually incredibly good. Like, that's actually seriously good. Okay, sorry, I hadn't thought that would happen anytime soon, but that is so useful. All right, let's make sure we've got a plan for dealing with this. We'll sort that in the end. We'll get everyone assigned to that. I want to be super aggressive, and I want them to go for it, like, now. Because I want you to just crush this. No, go for Rostov. We need the supplies. 1 victory point. 10 victory points here at Stalino. Rostov's worth 15. The counterattack starts now. If we can base ourselves there, then get a line up to Moscow, and maybe then use this as a pocket and then push back and encircle. That line will be something I'll be very happy holding. We have 0 manpower, however, and that means we need to increase our manpower law to scraping the barrel. Eek! Factory output goes down the drain. Training time goes up as well. We only get 5% out of this. It's not like the 10% we got from going service requirement, but we have no choice. I can't increase it right now. We don't have the political power. But soon, that is very, very shortly going to be our main objective. Grab Stalino. You grab that one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's fine. At least we can redo this and make sure we get every single province on the way. And then red, I know this extends your front line a little bit too much, but the southern end isn't really, you know, particularly needed. Oh God, Moscow. Who's defending Moscow? For the love of God. Everyone head up to Moscow. Why is no one defending Moscow? Two units next to Moscow. Great job there, Soviet Union. No one actually on the damn thing. We're falling back. I know we're about to win that fight, but we need to fall back. Grant still holds out. If they actually send someone to Moscow, we're dead. 50 victory points there. I'm actually going to put in a fallback line on Moscow itself and assign a division there. Need to defend against that. Fall of Moscow. This is the end of the Soviet Union. Have they capitulated? 88%. I don't know if that's adjusted for that 50. That hasn't, because it was 88 before. Okay. Lovely. Great. Can we get Moscow, please? %. Hasn't updated. Why are we not moving to Moscow? For God's sake! Hit Moscow! I don't care about any other notifications right now at the top of the screen. Moscow is the one thing that matters. I think I have until the end of the month. Or do I? 91% towards capitulation. Huh. Okay. Still definitely want Moscow. Why are you even thinking about rebasing by ship? Fine. Sevastopol's 20. Don't want to risk it. Right, now you've got there. Go to this fallback line and never move off it. That's going to be your hold position. Okay, we need to upgrade the naval bomber to the Albacore. I really thought we'd lost then. I really thought we'd lost. Dear God. Right, you must have come from one of the airfields that closed down. You two, since there's actually no real fighting in the Western Steppe anymore. Not much. Move over here. Get you all flying here. Right, new research slot. Blackburn Rock. Let's actually make that into a carrier-capable version. And still not enough for the manpower. We're making another attempt here on Bryansk. At least we're holding a lot of them away. But dear God, we need Moscow back. So I'm going to bin that assault. And tell you that you need to take that. All costs. Aggressive. Red, you're overextended already. Purple, I know you're sort of feeling you're overextended, but you need to be extended to here to cope with that. And then I think we're going to have to transfer some of you Where are you? Did you get here yet? No, you're still traveling. What the hell are you doing? Have a lot of my troops decided to go overseas? For some reason. What the hell are you doing? Why is my purple trying to rebase via a port in Asia? Oh dear God. I'm going to murder someone. I'm literally going to murder someone. I'm not being figurative. Seriously. I mean, I love Hearts of Iron, don't get me wrong, but occasionally, recently, especially in this game, I've seen derps like that regularly happening. Oh, it's brutal. It is absolutely doing my head in. Okay, I'm surprised that the Soviet Union is still standing, honestly. 41% though. That's 91% though. What I'll probably do is I'll rip a few units away from this. This push is pretty much a guarantee. And I'll end up allocating them up here and then specifically telling them to push Moscow. Maybe I'd allocate a few here to try and get a encirclement going, but they have the port here. So I don't know what more we can really do about that. What we'll do is we'll give it a few more days before we end the episode. But Bryansk is probably going to lose. Goodbye, Bryansk. You tried. You really did. Okay. If you're really falling back from here, please tell me you're falling back. Yes, 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 yes. Keep falling it. Keep falling, keep falling, keep falling. Ah, fine, okay. We're engaging, we're engaging. That said, a lot of troops in Moscow seem to be pulling out. Right, engage those ones heading for Moscow. No, don't attack Moscow yet. Don't worry. We got this. Sort of got this. It's a very precarious state of got this, I'll be honest. But I think we should have Moscow back. Yes, go for Moscow. Why are you not going for Moscow now? It's empty. Take Moscow back. Nope, they're not allowed in. Hold them longer. We have Moscow back. Huzzah! Whew. Okay. Meanwhile, over here... the ends of Germany in Turkey are about to be destroyed. It's going to be beautiful. We can hold the line at Sevastopol. In fact, we'll probably push forward and get Sevastopol since it's 20 points and fairly easy to get. And relatively easy to hold as well. And that'll give us a naval base on the south to get our supplies in. Then we'll probably transfer these forces up to here to complete an encirclement. We'll try and get Leningrad eventually is the idea. If we can't, then fine. Maybe grab a couple of towns here. You know what I mentioned about Bryansk, etc. They held out. They tried. But they did die. Maybe Orel. But I think we'll probably stop pushing. Because right now, we have got a massive equipment debt. Almost 14,000 infantry equipment and a lot of other stuff. But, I have to say, this might be the turning point. I really thought we were dead when the Moscow fell. We're down to 81% capitulation on the Soviet Union. I really thought we were dead when Moscow fell. But it would be lovely to be able to just get a little bit of a breather and just have a few episodes of not micromanaging that intensely. Did you get up here yet? Oh, you're nearly there. Cool. Well, once you get there, I'll be happy. Oh, God, I don't want to do that. No, no. Why did I do that? Please tell me still traveling. They are. Excellent. If you've liked, though, please remember to like, not subscribe. Please consider subscribing. This is one intense fight. And hopefully, it will go our way. Before we end, let's look. Casualties, 1.43 million. Germany, 3 and 2/3. Soviet Union, 5.14. Me and the Soviet Union running away with this one. Over here, really? Italy, almost a mil, but German Reich is the only one up there. We have 40% of the war contribution. 40%. Just like to emphasize how much that is. 40%. Australia. We are almost out of manpower, however. That is an issue. That is something we should probably address. It's unfortunate, but hopefully we will. I don't know. I no idea what we're going to do, but hopefully whatever it is will give us manpower. I have no idea what it will be. An upgrade to our manpower laws will give us about 500,000. That will not be enough to do what we just did again. We're going to have to play this smarter, and I don't know how we do it smarter. Not when we're not getting any more infrastructure. Not for a long while. And they're still on all-out serve. God damn it. I've been EnterElysium. Until next time, stay shiny.